So whichever one just jumps out to B.
I think this one's a little bit better.
B.
A. Going with B.
B on that one.
A.
A.
Yeah.
Okay.
A.
A.
B.
B.
I look you like the right one.
The right.
Probably the one on the right.
This is gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube. The first one right there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. All right, so I'm sure most of you have heard the term Apple sheep. The type of people that think any product that Apple produces is automatically the best. Specs don't matter, price doesn't matter. If Apple made it, nothing else compares. So for this camera comparison, I wanted to see if the public would choose the iPhone 17 Pro over the Samsung S25 Ultra if they didn't know which phone took which picture. Let's find out. So I got a couple pictures. It doesn't say which phone took which. If you could just tell me which one looks better to you, A or B.
I think B.
B on that one? Okay. There's a couple more. Here's one there.
A.
A, okay. How about that one there?
A.
A?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this one has a higher color, like better coloring, but this one has better depth to it.
Okay.
I feel kind of like this one.
B.
I'd say B.
Okay.
For this style picture, I feel maybe A on this
Okay.
one.
If you had to pick between these two, which one would it be?
B.
B on that one? Let's see. What about this one here?
B, because it looks brighter.
Right. Okay. The last one right here.
B.
I think B.
Yeah, B.
Okay. What about this one?
I think B.
B.
Yeah, maybe still B.
Okay. Shout out to my daughter, by the way.
I like A.
A.
Yeah.
Okay. Choose A or B, whichever one sticks out to you.
B.
B on that one? Okay. Let's go with this one here.
A.
A.
We'll go with A.
A.
I feel like this one
B.
is the lighting is better, but it tones this tone is a little bit
A little
different.
off.
So this one makes him look a little bit more yellow.
Yeah, I see.
And this one makes it a little bit more original.
One is iPhone, one is Samsung.
I cannot tell.
It's
This
kinda-
one looks brighter. I don't know. I like brighter one. Maybe
Brighter.
this one,
Okay.
yeah. Is it the right one always better? I don't know.
I'm kind of liking this one more.
On the right.
I can see the wall better. Maybe I'm gonna go with this one.
B.
I feel like I'm at the eye exam. Is this yourself?
That's me.
It's a good looking fella.
Appreciate it,
this one
man.
better.
That one?
One on the right.
One on the right?
Yeah, I didn't say one on the
Okay.
right. One on the right.
Right? Okay.
You gotta stay with B.
B. B.
That one's better.
Right? Okay. Right.
That one's got more like natural sort of colors. This one's saturated all the colors. You have like a very like yellow. Yeah, you have a
Skin
yellow
tone.
skin tone.
I
Like
A.
A?
B.
So I've got over 20 side-by-side photo comparisons. I'll put all of them at the end of the video for those of you that might want to take a closer look and vote on them for yourselves. But what I learned from this very limited social experiment is people really just want to see what they're taking pictures of. If you haven't figured it out by now, camera B was the iPhone. And 9 times out of 10, when people chose the iPhone, it was simply because it was the brighter picture. It had nothing to do with color accuracy or which one looked the sharpest. The truth is, the average person doesn't even notice those things half the time. And while Samsung did get a decent amount of votes, I think it would have received way more if the default exposure was a touch brighter with a little less contrast. Now, obviously you can make adjustments when you're taking your photos, but the convenience of a smartphone is being able to take it out of your pocket, open up the camera app, and just letting the phone do all the work. Now, something else that's convenient is being able to stick your phone on any magnetic surface with confidence that it won't slip. This is the MagBack Elite case for the iPhone 17 Pro, and it's currently my go-to case. It uses telescoping magnets with up to 3 times the strength of a standard case. That means you can stick it to almost anything: your refrigerator, gym equipment, your car, and of course, MagSafe accessories. It's got a built-in kickstand. Whenever you need it, you can prop your phone up for videos or calls, and when you're done, it folds flat to maintain that sleek design. It's got rubber side grips that make it easy to handle your phone, and the protection is also top tier. You get full edge coverage, raised corners, and tactile buttons that feel premium. They even include an optional screen protector, which has one of the easiest, most foolproof installations I've ever seen. There's a finger loop for extra security, plus interchangeable accessories that allow you to swap colors or styles to match your setup. If you're like me and you use your phone everywhere, this case just makes life easier. I even have one on my S25 Ultra. So I'll be sure to leave the link in the description and make sure you use the code on the screen to save 15%. Now, getting back to the cameras, on a very surface level, I think it's clear that most people prefer the look of the iPhone. I've personally spent a few weeks comparing the two, and I think there's some key takeaways worth mentioning. Number one, when it comes to portraits, the iPhone is definitely sharper, which some people might like. But then again, when you're taking portraits of people's face, you don't always want every single pore, every single blemish, every wrinkle captured in detail. Sometimes you want a softer, more flattering look, which is what the S25 Ultra leans toward. The other thing to consider is color. On average, the iPhone has a warmer color temperature, and since I personally already have a yellowish skin tone, sometimes it ends up being a bit much. Other times it definitely looks better, but generally speaking, I prefer how my skin turns out on the Samsung. Number two, Samsung is still the telephoto king, at least here in the States. That new telephoto camera on the iPhone 17 is legit, but if we're talking photos from extreme distances, the secondary telephoto camera on the S25 Ultra gives it an advantage. It has further reach, obviously, and pictures generally come out a little bit cleaner once you get past about 30 times zoom. Number three, when it comes to video, iPhone is still the king. I think the dynamic range, the resolution, the stabilization is generally better. And in fact, when I'm not using my mirrorless camera, if I need to record anything for a video, whether it's a B-roll clip, whatever it is, I'm reaching for the iPhone. And then there's the pro features. The fact that you get not one, but two log profiles for better dynamic range and color grading. There's multiple codec options, ProRes, ProRes RAW, ProRes RAW HQ. I mean, the file sizes are huge, but if you're shooting a project with a professional grade mirrorless camera and you need to throw in a few clips that you took on your iPhone, you can do that with basically no drop in video quality. And there's OpenGate. The fact that we're talking about OpenGate on a cell phone is ridiculous. I mean, there's mirrorless cameras out there that cost thousands of dollars that don't have OpenGate. If you don't know what OpenGate is, then this means absolutely nothing to you. But for the people that do professional video work, you know the convenience of having OpenGate as far as being able to extract multiple aspect ratios from the same video file. Something else I gotta talk about is the new square sensor selfie camera. Having the option to get a full 16:9 photo or video in selfie mode is huge. On top of that, the low light video performance is the best I've ever seen on any selfie camera. When you compare it to the S25 Ultra, it's not even close. So when you're out enjoying the nightlife with your family, your friends, you're gonna get a lot less noise in your videos when using that front-facing camera. Now, as far as photos, there's not really a big difference between the two in terms of noise, but again, the video, game changer. Now, with all that said, I'm definitely curious to see what camera upgrades we get, if any, on the S26 Ultra. I'm still a Samsung user through and through, even with some of the camera advantages of the iPhone 17 Pro. So do me a favor, let me know in the comment section, are you team iPhone, team Samsung? Drop it below in the comments. And aside from that, appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one.